What's up, everybody? Today we're trying out a game called Slice and Dice.
Dice and dice. The dice is important.
Yeah, it's a dice-based roguelike of some variety that has been suggested to me repeatedly by several people, so I figured I should give it a shot. This is just the demo because we're just trying it out. So we're going to see what we can do. We're going to play normal.
Okay, we rolled dice.
Okay,
I see
tutorial. Reroll your dice, click a dice, and lock it. So,
okay, so we want to lock
I'm
some.
going to reroll my dice.
You didn't lock any dice, though.
Yeah, well, now I'll lock a dice.
Well, you should probably lock the dice before you reroll so that you keep the good ones.
Well, what if I wanted to reroll all the dice before? See, the thief doesn't need to do nothing.
I guess so.
Click on a hero to use their dice and defeat an enemy. I like lazy.
Yeah,
Lazy's my favorite character.
let's let Lazy get the kill, because the other ones look like they're going to do 1 damage, and he's going to do 3.
Okay, so,
So click on a hero to use their dice.
this wolf looks like he's going to do more ouchies.
Yeah, so let's kill him first.
Eh.
Okay. Do it again.
Eh.
And the defender does the same thing.
Eh.
And then the Lazy get the kill.
Good old Lazy.
Good job, Lazy. He's even got like a lazy
Ow.
bubble. Ah, okay. So it was right click a die to learn what it does.
Range. Can target enemies in the back row, avoids on-hit passives.
Oh, we also get to see all the sides of the die.
Yeah.
That's just block.
And some swords on the sides.
Also, Lazy got
This-
crushed.
That's sad.
That was 3 damage to Lazy.
No, he's just got yellows. These 3 took 1.
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Yeah, what are the yellows?
Maybe that's like energy because he did the big swing. So it took 3,
maybe.
But I don't know.
All right, well, maybe. Oh, well, so the thief is the orange die, so you might as well click that because I think it's the best he can do. There's
could be better, but eh.
a 33% chance for 1s, a 33% chance for 2s, a 33% chance for block.
That one's
Wow,
definitely
that die is terrible, but it's big thing if it does.
You know what?
Just go for damage.
I'm gonna do that and then just. Oh, that is a big block. Can we choose who this wolf attacks?
Maybe.
Oh, the wolf is attacking Lazy.
Okay, so if we right click on that, does it tell us exactly how that works?
They use the yellow dice and the defender.
Yeah.
The dice. Oopsie doopsie.
That's fine. Lazy picked up. Oh no, wrong one anyway.
The Lazy's the one with the bad, stupid die.
Oh yeah. Oh, so the yellow is the incoming damage.
Yeah.
So that's telling us that the wolf was attacking us.
Yeah, Lazy is getting smoked.
First, use your dice. So we can use the block, I think, to. Oh yeah, we click on it to do the thing. Remember?
Yeah.
Shield and ally.
Shield and ally. Perfect.
So you gotta do the. I think you can probably do the end turn, but otherwise shield another. Shield Lazy. Okay.
Yeah, he's
shield himself. Perfect.
Oh,
he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna be dead though.
All right.
The thief's got 2 damage again, and then the defender can stab.
Oh yeah, Lazy.
Lazy gets the kill again.
Lazy's amazing.
You can heroes fully heal between fights.
Excellent.
That's helpful. And then we can check our inventory. But that just shows us everybody's die, max health, etc., etc.
We can level things up.
Oh, okay.
This fighter can become a brute, or this defender can become an armorer.
Which is a lot of block.
Shield 1 cleave. So this shields 3 things.
3 people for 1.
Okay. 3 damage heavy. Target must have the most HP.
Okay.
Shield 1 smith. Target gets +1 to damage and shield sides this turn.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
This is shield self for 2 while doing 2 damage.
Yep. Or the 3 but must be the most HP.
Stun an enemy with equal or less HP than me.
Well, and he's got 8 HP, which is a lot.
Okay.
So both of those are cool. I don't know which I like more.
I like angry.
I know you like angry. I like both. So,
Yeah, look,
confirm fighter becomes a brute. Okay.
right.
Continue.
Okay, well they're also angry.
So let's double check what those all do, because those are it's clearly not just attack, right? Like that's attack with something.
+3 damage, eliminate. Target must have the least HP.
So that will kill them if they have the least HP, which the thief will after being hit. Which woof.
Well, it won't kill them because the thief has 4 HP. It's just
which is the least HP.
Well, yeah, but it won't kill him. It will hit him for 3. He has 4 hit points. He's being targeted by somebody else also, I think.
Oh, that's what I think eliminate is. It's 3 damage and eliminate.
I think eliminate just means target must have the least HP.
Right, I'm sorry. It's the opposite of the heavy.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. That's just 3 damage.
And it starts at the back.
Yeah, and then this is
range.
The cleave. So that's the
that's
damage.
gonna hit. That's gonna hit all 3 for 1. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, this shield from the lazy feels great.
Can block the thief or the defender.
This is self-shielding 2 and 2 damage, which is kind of weak considering.
It's like you can let him reroll if you want.
This is 2 damage, which is
the
about as
best
good as he's gonna get.
Yep.
2 damage.
Now, out of curiosity, can you unselect the die once you've selected it? So, like, can you take the thief's die back out? Because technically, if the thief can roll the bow, he can kill the archer. But because he's in the back row, we can't target him unless we get the arch. But it's a 1 in 6 chance. So just taking the 2 is probably the correct choice.
I think I agree.
Okay.
This is only shield self, and nothing is targeting him, so I might roll that. This is
honestly rolling big shield on him might be better.
I think 2 shield on him is good enough.
Yeah, I think 2 shield on him is good enough. Yeah. And then we roll those other 2, hoping for. Now the brute, by the way, we're re-rolling the brute's die. The only upgrade he can do is either 1 more damage or a stun.
Yeah.
Do we just take that so we don't run the risk of rolling the X?
Yeah, sure.
And then I think we still re-roll that one, hoping for the shield. Well, okay.
Okay.
All right. So I think lazy blocks the thief.
And then this defender blocks that defender?
I think so, yeah. And then... Oh, actually, hold on.
We're doing 5 damage, so we can kill either goblin.
So if we kill the top goblin...
I don't think we can back out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's sad.
But if we kill the cleaving goblin, all these guys are still technically taking a damage. So
correct. So that'll be fine. The defender will still take 1.
But I think that's fine.
But that's as best as we can do.
Just block.
Okay.
There it goes.
That's sad.
2 block. It's probably good enough. This is probably good enough.
Yeah, keep the 2 block because we can block the archer. And then we just want damage on the rest of it. Is this Yahtzee rules? Could we? Yeah. We could take both block dice and then just make sure. Well, actually, who are they attacking?
Thief for 3, and lazy for 2. So they can just lazy can block the thief and defender can block him.
Perfect. And then we re-roll the other 2. And hope for sad.
Hope for sad. We achieve
hope for sad. Well, block the blocks.
And then just a turn.
Yep.
Okay, we got another cleave situation going.
Yep,
oh well, there's the archer.
Yep.
So we can kill
now
the
goblin.
archer.
The goblin will run if he's alone. Remember.
Okay, so then he's about to be alone.
So we either have to kill him or stun him.
Well, we could stun him.
Yeah.
And then honestly, what if we just...
Yeah. And if we can roll another attack in there.
Poor Lazy.
But he runs immediately. We should have stunned the other one first.
I should have stunned him first.
That's all right.
I didn't know
Get the treasure. Yeah, that's fine. As far as we can tell, we're not gaining anything.
I should have... Oh, well. Choose an item. Wolf ears.
Which shows equals health?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means. Anchor T1 +2.
Set max HP to 6. Which would be good for the thief, basically.
Start of turn 1, self-shield 2.
Okay. Or a random tier 1 item.
I kind of want to do random just to...
Just to see?
Just to see.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Healing Wand. Replace the rightmost side with Heal 4 single use.
After I use this side, replace it with a blank this fight.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, the
Lazy's die has a lot of X's, so yeah, that's good to kind of go in the inventory and just add that on. And in fact, everyone currently has that. But Lazy's the one that needs some things equipped.
Yeah, so there we go.
Okay. Oh, I'm liking. Ooh, what is that?
Okay.
Oh, it's just tusks. I think those are just all basic attacks, but it's just.
Yeah, so that's just damage. 2 damage to the top and bottom enemies.
Okay. Oh, he also has a special health point. Must be removed individually. The inner HP.
Interesting.
Okay, so basically you can't cleave him, I guess, for that last hit.
Stun is for things that have less hit points than you.
Which is literally everything.
Yeah, so you could stun the boar, yeah. I like that. With these two, we can kill a rat.
You can kill a rat, yep.
And then this 2 shield will block a rat.
Can shield one of them, yep. And then reroll Lazy's die, and he'll either get the block to block it, which, perfect. That should be enough to do everything.
So
you stun the boar. He's not doing anything. Kill one of the rats.
We'll go top bottom.
Yep.
Top 2 bottom, not top and bottom.
Yes, and then one of those blocks the defender, one of those blocks the brute.
Yeah, you block yourself.
Himself. Yeah. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, basically the exact same attacks again.
We keep.
That's pretty good. Yeah, keep the thieves 2, keep the brutes 2.
See, we won't get the stun, but that's probably fine. I think we'll keep that just for you.
Yeah, because that'll keep that.
And then
if we can get 2 more damage, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. Lazy can kill a rat entirely on his own.
And then the one will kill off the other rat. Oh, but he's already gonna. Well, he can.
Yeah, he can start working on the boar.
Okay.
Yeah, Lazy kills 1 rat. Thief and defender kill the 2nd rat. The brute attacks the boar, which will put up his own armor. And then the defender blocks the other defender. And then everybody's shielded.
Just like we planned it.
Like perfectly calculated. Okay, that's a little different. Is that just a 4 attack?
Yeah, that's 4 damage.
And anything fancy with it? It's because it's a different symbol. It's probably just straight 4 damage. But
it's straight 4 damage. I looked earlier.
Oh, okay. So then we just attack. We have literally enough to kill him already.
4-4-1 because that one had to be killed individually, I believe.
Yeah, which we have 2-2 and 1, which should theoretically be enough. But yeah, put up some block just in case. Beautiful, just in case. But we should be able to do 2 and then 2 and then 1.
Perfect.
Beautiful. That's a big wolf.
The alpha. All right, so
that's a lot of health.
A different guardian or a trapper.
Okay, so trapper.
1 damage vulnerable. Target takes +1 damage from dice and abilities this turn.
This turn.
Dodge all damage and enemy effects this turn.
Okay.
And kill an enemy with 4 or less HP ranged.
Okay. That's not bad, and he has twice as much health as the normal thief.
Yeah, which you know, hard to complain about there.
That's pretty good.
3 shield engage ×2 versus targets with full HP. Versus target. So if we're still at full health, it shields more, I think.
I think so.
And then a cleave, a shield cleave, and then 2 empties.
Yeah. Or a random tier 2 level up, which would be, we don't know who that would give it to of the 4.
It's very spicy.
But I don't hate the Guardian. I do hate that there's 2 X's on there, but I think our current Guardian has 2 X's. No, I think the Defenders have 2 X's, don't they?
No.
Only 1 X, okay.
Which one?
And then the Trappers.
I think I'm happy with
Trappers.
Whatever.
The Trapper's nice. Because if you compare the Trapper to the current Thief, right, he's the bow versus the kill bow is essentially the same thing as long as they're already low on health.
Yes.
And then he can theoretically dodge tank.
Yeah, and then he can improve everyone else's damage.
Improve everyone else's damage, which, yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't
know if I like either one of them.
We can pick the random tier 1. It's up to you.
I think I like the random.
We got a
monk. Okay.
Redirect all damage and enemy effects from an ally to me.
And self-shield for 3.
He's got 2 of those. A shield 2 and cleanse. Reduce target's negative effects by 2.
So poisoned, weakened, petrified, inflicted.
Shield 1 repel. Repel to all enemies attacking the target. Or 1 damage to all enemies attacking the target.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I think I'm okay with that. I think I like that better than the other 2 that we were looking at. Personally.
Alright.
Well, that's a scary looking die. What is that? Is that like a 6?
Let's see. This is 1 damage cleave.
Yeah.
And this is 6
yeah,
damage.
That's 6. It's a 5 and a 1. Oof. And he's got those 2 big wolf howl looking things.
And we ain't stunning that one. We can stun the first one.
No, we could stun the regular wolf.
And
then start working on the alpha, which honestly I don't hate
4. We're already doing 4 damage to it if we wanted to just try to rinse the wolf first.
On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, because we can't stun the alpha, we have to pick up 6 block, and I don't know how easily we can do that.
Well, I don't think we can kill the alpha in one shot either.
No, but that's why I think we try to burn him down as quick as we can.
Okay, well then...
Stunning the wolf basically means that we can remove that wolf's attack for this turn. And then I think we re-roll that because we need more block against that alpha.
Well, that's about as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
This is shield 1 and repair, and repel.
Yep.
Do we re-roll it hoping for one of the better ones though?
I think unfortunately we might have to because the thief is currently taking a lot of damage. That's the cleanse, which is...
It's still shield 2, so we could give him 3 shield, so he'll live.
He'll live.
He'll hate everything, but he'll live.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he won't.
No, because we have to stun the wolf too.
Oh, yeah. Now he will.
Because the other thing is that with the alpha like that, now if we can, as long as we can poke him for 1 more damage, now we can stun him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a rough. Okay.
Oh, we can heal.
Yeah, the heal is good. The redirect in block 3 is, I think, also very good.
Yeah, I think we keep that for sure. We keep this because one of the best things that you can get.
I think we keep the heal.
Boop.
Do we?
And...
Yeah, do we keep the block too and then roll the brute hoping for the stun?
I think,
well, that one's not bad either. And that has to hit the alpha. It won't be enough to kill him, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll have 3 left. Let's see. Now with the redirect, it's redirect all damage and enemy effects from an ally to me. So if I redirect from the thief,
Yep,
the
from
thief
the
is
thief to
taking
himself.
6. He
Correct.
will block half
Of it. Yes.
And then
The defender can block himself to take half of
yeah.
that wolf attack.
All right. So then let's rock this
Just
then.
do some damage.
Bonk.
Lazy heal the thief because the thief is hurting. We still got to use the monk to redirect the attack from the thief. And then, yep.
Okay. We living.
Redirected. Oh, there's a lot of stuff, but I think it's going to be okay because we can stun one of them and hopefully kill the other. The redirect is very, very good. Like, the redirect plus shield is enough to totally block one.
Well, we're stunning one, and if we could just do 3 damage,
kill
then
the other.
blocking
That's
is
true.
Meaningless. So I think
That's
we
true.
roll.
That's true. I will say that the one thing with our monk is our monk can't do damage.
I suppose that's true. So I guess we'll keep that for you.
And then reroll.
You know what? I'm gonna
Just
it's
play
a
it
3
super
shield.
safe.
Yeah. So sad.
That's fine. Well, it's still enough to block everything, so we can stun one.
So we can still stun this because we can still block 6 damage.
Yeah.
So
correct. Get the alpha low, and have the monk redirect from the defender, and then the defender block the monk. Which
it's quite the relationship.
Yeah. So we still take nothing this turn. That alpha's low. Ooh, what are you?
Well, we haven't seen this one yet. Summon a wolf.
Well, it's a good thing what is that roll?
Yeah, when you keep that, I suppose, just in case. Okay.
The danger with the heavy is that he has to hit the other wolf.
Okay.
Well, what's that one do again? I forget.
Shield 1, repel.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and of course the alpha's not attacking, so it's not enough.
Do we reroll the brute, hoping to get something more targetable?
I honestly think that we take the brute anyway because it is still big damage. I think the monk's 1 is good. Actually, we could take the monk's 1 and give the lazy the 3 shield, and let the defender reroll. To take the other die off, because that's the defender's die.
Oh.
Because the one wolf is the only one attacking, and he's doing 4, and we've got a block of 3 and a reflect 1, which should be enough for both of it. And then that's enough for the both. No, the top wolf is going to serve. No, top wolf will die because it's a reflect 1. That's amazing. Thief's going to bring him down to 1, and then lazy and monk both block the defender. Oh, it repelled the 1 immediately.
Well, then.
Perfect.
Slammers and barrels.
Why do I feel like the barrel's going to explode when it dies?
Burning blade. Replace the left side with 4 damage, but -2 max HP. So, not on the thief.
No.
Rejuvenation wand. Replace the top and bottom sides with heal 10 single use.
Whew. But top and bottom. And then a random tier 2 item.
I kind of feel like rolling, because none of these are that exciting.
Yeah, get the random tier 2 then.
Wandify. Add single use and +1 pip to the 2 right sides.
Wandify.
After I use the side, replace it with a blank.
With a blank. That's what single use is.
What is,
so Wandify is
+1 pip to the 2 right sides.
The 2 right sides of the die. So we don't know what the +1 does. We'll go to the inventory. Do we move can we move the side from lazy now that we've equipped it? Can we pull that back off, or is it stuck now?
I think it's just there.
Dang. Oh. What the?
Is this just like a modifier where it's just like it'll make it so that anything on the two right sides you could only use once, but it's stronger. So like the 2 attack on the thief would be a 3 attack, for example. But you can only use it once.
I'll hover over it again. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it would make it to the two.
Yeah,
to the two right sides.
Correct.
Okay, so no, I think it's going to give it to the two. Like if you gave it to the brute, for example, I think his heavies would become 4s, but would be single use 4s.
Look at the image. The 2 right sides. I think if you put on the brute, it would be the stun and the nothing.
Yeah, but look at the brute while you're hovering over this. It's got a 1 and a 2 up in the corners.
Yeah. But it's just the image shows the 2 right sides. I think this is just like it can have 2 equipable spots. Like I think this is just like an equip on a wall or on a die.
Okay.
I think.
Oh yeah, because actually look at lazy.
Oh,
so we can pull that off of lazy.
See, look at that.
Oh, okay. So gotcha. So yes.
So what I could do, it would make lazy much worse, but it would make Wandify better. I give the wand to somebody else, or the healing wand to somebody else, and then I give Wandify to that same person. So that way, 2 things are getting buffed from the Wandify.
Well, no, so take that off of lazy for a second, and then give him the Wandify.
That does nothing.
I just wanted to check a thing. So okay, so you are correct.
Yeah.
So then at that point,
3 damage single use.
Then you give the thief the wand, the healing wand as well, since it's already single use. It's still only healing for 4.
Yeah. Then.
So I guess the heal is not boosted by it. Okay, so I think that's good, but we need more sides.
Yeah.
So then I think we just give the heal back to lazy, and then let the thief have. Yeah, we need more sides. We need more dice sides. That's all.
The barrel's not doing anything. 5 damage to adjacent allies upon death. So if I can break this barrel, it'll
explode and do 5 damage. Now the Slimers have a weird health too.
Summon a Slimelet, plus doing the 2 damage.
Every 5th HP. So if we do 3 damage, he'll split.
Okay. Well, we got our 1-time big damage here.
Yep.
He's doing 2 damage to those 3. Doing 2 damage
to those 3. Do we try to split the slimes and then blow the barrel? Or do we just go for blowing the barrel first?
It's an excellent question. See, we can definitely do some monk action with the big shield. I might just take this roll and just...
That's not a bad defensive roll, honestly.
Just do something
the problem with the Slimers, of course, is they're attacking multiple targets.
Yeah.
So it's like... Meh. Now, the one thing I am curious about is... Like, Lazy and the Thief are both being targeted by 2 different slimes. So if you use the monk's ability on, say, the Thief, is he redirect the damage from all enemies?
I imagine it's just the one that's attacking him.
Because, again, both Slimers are attacking the Thief.
Well, the attack that attacks him, not the attacks that are attacking everybody that he's doing.
Well, again, like, look at the monk's ability again. Redirects all damage from an enemy effects from an ally
to me.
From an ally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not going to redirect the whole everybody.
No. But it's going to attack. But it's going to redirect both attacks from the Slimers to the Thief. Rather than blocking one attack, it's going to take both attacks from the Thief.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
is how I'm reading that.
Probably.
Yeah. Yes. Perfect. So the Thief's now taking nothing. And then the brute can self-heal as well.
Uh,
Or self-block. Yeah, and he makes a slimelet.
do I kill the slimelet or do I?
The barrel only hits the adjacent ones, right?
Yeah. So
I think we killed the slimelet. But I think that's what we also want to do. We want to do the 2 damage to the slimer, kill the slimelet, and then pop the barrel. Oh, that's a new attack up top. What is it? Is that just top and bottom? Yeah.
3 damage to the top and bottom enemies.
Okay.
Well, we got a big block. Here. Small block. Small block.
A redirect 1.
Yeah, I think this is just full reroll here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. We got big redirect. We got this hammer is where we want the damage to go.
Yep. No, that's fine.
Yeah, because that.
Yeah, we need to get him. We need to get him down. The redirects can be nice because the defender is taking 2 hits again.
And then again, this rolled 1. And we can be spicy, right?
I think it would be spicy. Yeah, let's reroll.
Hey, it's better. All right. So
so definitely do the monk to the defender. Yep. He needs. I hit him. Oh, the slimelet went to the other side. All right, now how do we block these? Do we? I think
we split up, but
I think the defender blocks the thief because he's just got so little health total, and I think lazy blocks the monk and just kind of let the brute take it.
Yeah,
it feels bad, but he's got the most health to go, I guess. Okay, so now, oh jeez.
Now we're gonna take out that slimelet.
Preferably, yes, and the thief can just do it. Yeah. And that's just So there's the thief can just do it. Having the stun is not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think we do that.
Unless you wanted to go real spicy and try and one-shot the barrel, but I don't think we have guaranteed damage enough to do that.
Okay.
All right. Well.
So
we definitely stab the slimelet.
Yeah, top and bottom, and then this is all 3 mid.
Which, of course, means that the monk's ability is only going to be able to save one of them, sadly. The brute can stop either slimer, so which do we think is worse?
It's 6 damage and 6 damage, but...
Correct. The monk can block... And we can block 5 either way.
Yeah.
But the monk can block it from...
I feel like stunning the bottom one.
Yeah, I think stunning the bottom one is the correct. Because then the monk can redirect from 1 and full block, and then the defender can... Like, he can full block from the brute, and then the defender can block most of it for himself. Alright, so now we just need to roll big damage. Regardless of what they're doing, let's just roll big damage and just get out of here. That's literally no damage. Do we still take the safety just in case?
That's
2 damage. And self-block, which is kind of nice.
I mean, I could reroll this, but...
Just play it safe and take the blocks.
The odds are he's not going to get anything good.
Yeah, the problem with the thief now is that he's got 1 attack in there now.
Yeah.
We gotta level some people up.
Okay.
Monk blocks the defender because he's taking the most. He's taking 3, so he'll block the 3. And then lazy block himself.
Yeah. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Alright, we just need to roll 4 damage, that's all. No big.
No big.
I am curious, however, I was about to say, the brute actually I think has to take that attack, because I don't know if his heavy swing can hit.
The heal.
The heal could be good, but I think we just go spicy and try to get an attack.
He's at a 1 and 6 though. And the heal is useful.
The heal is useful. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'll reroll that one shield. Oh, you were
I know.
you were the chosen one. Oh god, that did not
That's
get better.
so bad. Yeah. That's right.
And then we can heal the brute.
Heal the brute. And then monk blocks.
The defender or the lazy? Technically,
It's
the
like-
defender's more efficient.
The defender's more efficient, but lazy has less health overall, so I think we block the defender anyway. Again, all of this is moot because we're gonna heal after the fight. We just gotta roll 2 damage. Like,
Yeah, all we gotta do is
I
roll
think-
2 damage.
all we gotta do is roll 2 damage. It's not that hard. Just come on.
All we gotta do is roll 2 damage.
Except it can't be that 2 damage
It can't be that 2 damage.
because that has to hit a Slimer,
Uh,
and that will redirect an attack, which won't do anything.
2
There you go.
damage.
Thief's got 2 damage. Beautiful. The rest of the dice don't even matter, so we say yes, these.
Dang.
Whatever. Thief hit the barrel. Boom. Done.
Okay.
Ooh. Thief can become a juggler, which is a
ch-
lot more attacks.
1 damage cantrip activates during rolling if it lands face up.
Ooh,
So-
during rolling.
So 1 damage, 1 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, and then 1 self damage cantrip. Oh.
Ow. We could just replace that with like the heal stick.
The
Oh,
heal
no,
stick
'cause
only
it's-
goes to the end.
You're right. Dang.
And this is 2 damage, 2 damage, 4 shield, 3 shield, 2 shield. So the warden is just defender plus.
Yes. Which is, it feels like that's what he's going to do regardless. So the juggler is kind of nice, but has that one real spicy space.
Yeah. Or we can go random.
We could go random again.
Well, look, what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Let's do it.
Lazy leveled up.
Oh, the scrapper. Look at him. 1 damage steal, plus 1 pip for each shield I have. Oh. So if he gets shielded and then swings, he can do big damage.
That's pretty good. Good.
It's pretty good. And then 1 damage bloodlust, plus 1 pip for each
damage
damaged
enemy.
enemy. Okay.
Okay, I'm okay with that for lazy. Lazy items unequipped.
And then I can just give him the
Does he
heal
keep-
back just cuz. So he's got the space for it.
Do we want him to be the one that rolls the heal? I feel like if like the monk or the defender rolled the heal, it's fine. But if he rolls the heal, we're just gonna be like, I want to re-roll that.
All right, fine. In fact, maybe
On the I think the defender. Because I think if the scrapper rolled the heal, he'd be like, yeah, but we could re-roll and get a bigger attack.
Well, let's try it.
That is a lot of whatever that is. Is that just like a 7 damage punch?
7 damage punch.
Okay. Must be all of his HP must be removed individually. So we can do 1 damage per hit, essentially.
And if enemy I target gets plus 5 shields, I run away.
Five or more shields he runs. Also, otherwise he does huge damage. Jeez. That's real upsetting.
Well, we got a bloodlust, which is just an attack.
Yep.
We got a redirect, which is probably correct. We got a hammer, which is probably correct. We got a shield, which is probably correct.
I'm curious with the militia and the monk, if we redirect that from the scrapper, right? And if an enemy I target gets 5 or more shield, if the monk redirects the hit to him, is he still technically targeting the scrapper?
I don't know. We can maybe find out. I'm a little scared for the life of our defender friend.
I know. So, well, we can we do have the ability to undo an action, so we can block the scrapper and see. Does it? It did change the militia's blocking, so yeah, the targeting. So what's funny is we could give the monk that 2 shield, and the militia would just run away, but then the defender just gets knocked unconscious immediately.
Correct. Can they, if they die, do they come back the next fight, or is it?
That we could test for science.
We're gonna do some science here.
I think we test for science. So he's like, you know what? How about no?
The defender's gonna get defended.
Brute's gonna do 1. Scrapper's gonna do 1. And then the defender's gonna... Yeah, there is a skull there. He's... And then that's looks like it's 2 to 3 different people.
Well, that's 3 damage.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, perfect. I was about to say that's a lot of damage, but they only hit 1 each. But they only need to hit 1 each.
He's back.
He's defeated heroes return at half HP.
Okay. Science was done.
But that's good to know. Good to learn that early. Ooh, longbow or a short sword. That short sword. They're both really good.
That short sword is like really, really good though.
We have so many people with the right 2 slots are bad.
The scrapper has nothing in those 2. This has something that goes away, but it's still something. Yeah. I think the scrapper's the only one that is just like I could use both of those.
Can you look at the thief again for a minute?
Oh, the thief could use the
longbow. Yeah, and then he's ranged enough. But we also don't know what his die is going to look like when he levels up.
Yeah,
he's one of the 2 people left that needs to level up. But although look at the monk's thing again. Oh no, never mind. We like his up and down.
Those are real good. And
we could theoretically replace. We could replace his with the longbow.
So it's definitely arrows for thief or swords for scrapper.
Yeah, and since we don't know what the thief's die is going to level up at, I think the short sword is fine.
I think I agree. If I didn't know that we were gonna eventually that thief is gonna get an upgrade, but we don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, so make sure to go in the inventory and.
D3 items are about 3 times as good as other things.
I'll put that on.
Now that scrapper's really scrapping.
That scrapper's gonna do something. That's a bunch of snakes. Tell me is that just damage or is it damage and something?
Damage and poison. Inflicts 2 unblockable damage at the end of each turn.
Ugh.
Lovely.
I don't like that. Oh, we have a stun.
You stun 1. We got a big block. We got a stab. But we can re-roll him because he's always gonna have.
Yeah, that's true.
Something.
We can see what he wants. And how's that die work on the monk?
1 shield and 1 repel. 1 damage to all enemies attacking the target.
Okay, so who are they all attacking? They look like they're all targeting the monk and the defender.
Defender, thief,
one's attacking
monk.
Okay, so if he does that one, he'll hit those 2 snakes for 1 each.
Yes.
But is that?
But then he'll shield for 1, and he's getting poisoned for a bajillion.
Yeah. I think he'd be better to do.
I think we reroll.
Yeah. The bloodlust will be very good if we can just split
eventually.
Up the damage. Oh, the cleanse is gonna be actually very helpful in a minute.
Yes. So
only one of them is attacking the defender, correct?
Yeah, I think that's the one that gets stunned. Yeah,
I think
this guy up here. Stop it.
Okay, so then I think we block the monk. Or do we block
There's a world where you block the scrapper just to go hard.
But isn't that the
steel +1 pip for each shield he has. So.
Oh, I see.
you turn protection into pain.
So it's a shield slam.
Yes. So what I could do is if both of these get put onto the scrapper, I can just punch a snake to death, which will protect the monk from one of the snakes. So,
it'll block 2 damage and 2 poison.
Yes.
Which is better than just blocking him for 3? I think? Maybe?
Yeah, let's go in for it.
And then Scrapper just slams.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, that.
Make sure, yeah.
Bonk.
Just bonk. All right.
All right, so
I think
the
that's
thief
okay.
is a little poisoned. The monk is a little poisoned.
Okay. That's... And the poison stays.
Oh, they're mad at the brute, which is fine, really.
Yeah.
I think those get kept for sure.
Well, the Scrapper can reroll, but as long as we can just like spread out some damage. 1, 2, 3. No, that Bloodlust can currently do a max of 4 damage.
It could do 2 damage to whatever this does 3 damage to, killing a snake.
That is true.
But I think he can. Well, the Scrapper could mean that he does base less than 2. Yeah, so I should just keep this for safety if I want to just erase a snake for sure.
Yeah, because we're not going to give him armor this turn because, good lord, that armor needs to go elsewhere.
And then, yeah, I think we.
As sad as it is, the defender stab there, I actually think we keep.
Yeah.
Because it's the only damage that he can do. Unless you really want to roll more block for the brute, but we're gonna kill one of the ones attacking the brute. I'm gonna kill the top one, so he's actually only taking 4 and 4 poison. I'm sorry,
yeah,
2 and 2 poison. Which is a whole lot better than it looks.
Yeah.
I think we keep the damage because the Scrapper's thing is that that ability gets more damage for each damaged enemy.
Yes.
Splitting up the thief and the defender's attacks to do 1 and 1. Yeah, let the Scrapper finish off the top snake.
What I could do is I could use the defender to hit one of these other snakes. Scrapper for 3, and then use the thief to finish off.
Oh, that works even better, actually. You are smart.
So, just you,
and then that full blocks the brute. Oh, and the cleanse picks up immediately. Okay.
We like that.
That's good, because the thief is struggling.
The thief is a little struggling.
But that's also lethal damage already, with that roll. The monk don't even need anything, but you can... Come on, monk, you have one bad side. There you go. Brute has to hit the bottom snake, but he wants to anyway. Defender can... Yeah, they just kill whoever you feel like.
Everyone's back to full.
All right, and we got another upgrade. Gambler or Armor, they're the only 2 left to upgrade. The Gambler is just a 50-50.
5 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage.
And then 3 nothings.
That's pretty not good.
That's pretty not good. And then the Armor, which we saw earlier.
And we did like.
Which I did kind of like.
Yeah, we'll grab the Armor.
He's like, or we can take... Oh, confirmed choice. Yeah. I thought it was 2... Oh,
and then
that goes to the monk now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I got a bold question for you.
Oh, big
Go back into the inventory for the second.
Yeah.
Do we take the thief's +1 damage and turn it into an X and just give it to the Scrapper?
Why?
So that those 2 attacks that are there get a little bit better, and then he goes back to what he was doing before. Whereas the thief having 4 X's just feels real bad.
Yeah, but he goes from 3 to 4 as opposed to the Scrapper can do no wrong to the Scrapper can do a lot wrong.
Potentially. I just don't like the idea that...
Look, the thief is a liability until he can get a good upgrade, and it's his own fault, and he needs to think about what he did.
Then at that point, I'd almost say just take it off and keep it in the pocket.
Okay.
I don't think 1 damage is worth him then rolling another X for the rest of the fight.
That's fair. But he still needs to think
that
about it.
That is just a big die.
Yeah. Oh, and that is a big die. I like a lot of these.
Because that is 4 damage to 2 different targets.
In fact, I almost want to keep everything.
That's actually pretty good.
Because I can...
Yeah, the thief kills the slimelet, which is easy. Right?
Yeah. Just... And then
And the brute hits the slime queen, which is also easy.
Yeah.
Next turn, it will split. So it's attacking the top 3.
Armor onto the scrapper, and then the scrapper punching him in the face.
As much as we like the damage, And
then the monk takes care of the thief.
The monk redirects the thief, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Correct.
So just boom.
Yeah, you got it.
Boom.
That does damage. Now it's going to create a slimelet, but... Oh, that created a slimer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense, but... Ew.
But, yeah, I think that was about as good as we could do it.
I think the Slime Queen's ability is just too strong. I think we just got to get her dead.
Well, that's not going to do it.
No, because the Brute's going to have to hit the Slimer with that kind of a roll.
Let's see.
Target gets +1 to damage, and shield...
Shield sides.
So is that +1 damage and 1 shield to the 2 people next to him? Is that...
So if I scrapper and then grab this, it would shield the top 3 characters, technically, while giving the scrapper slightly more damage?
I think so. Well, we gotta test it.
I think this is a roll here.
Ew.
I think that's another roll there. Okay, we can work with that.
No, well the brute can do that after we damage something, because currently both of them have more health than he does, which means he can't stun.
Okay. So
+1 damage. And nope. +1 damage and shield. I guess I'm...
Yeah, targets +1 to damage and shields sides this turn. I don't know.
Oh, it's shield 1, and then target gets +1 to damage and shield sides this turn. So basically, if Scrapper had rolled an attack, it'd be +1 damage. If he rolled a shield, it'd be +1 shield.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Which he is doing +1 damage. It's like, and it gives him 1 shield just in general.
I think we can kill the Slime Queen this turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we can.
That means that the stun will be...
The stun will do nothing if we do that. But I still think... But that is...
I think that's still probably
still
correct.
Worth it, because that'll stop the brute from dying. In fact, it stops the brute from taking any damage.
And then I think the monk just covers for the thief.
Yep. And that's, I think, as best as we're doing this turn. Because the brute can't stun either one of them. But that's okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Okay. Do I kind of want to just take this and just murder.
Yeah, I think we can, actually.
All right.
They're both going to summon a Slimelet. And what this is the 2/2/2 or the 3/3. It's 6 damage either way.
Well, the brute's in the roughest shape.
So then we kill the bottom Slimer. So the brute... Yeah, the brute, scrapper, thief all have to target the same unit.
Part of me that's like, I can just kill that Slimelet. But...
No, but the Slimer's doing damage. The Slimelet is not.
Yeah.
Armor has to hit the Slimer, which is going to create another Slimelet, but that's okay. And then the monk can protect the thief because, again, lowest health. Man, we need to get that thief classed up.
He's the only one.
Yeah, and we've passed him up so many times, the poor guy. I honestly think this is a full reroll. Well, actually, the Scrapper doesn't need a full reroll because the Scrapper can kill a Slimelet with that attack.
Yeah. So just
Yeah, and everybody else can. Obviously, if you want to have the brute keep the stun for safety, we can.
I feel like the monk doesn't get much.
Oh yeah,
better
the monk
than
doesn't.
that,
That's
so.
right. The monk doesn't get an attack, so that's probably fine. But there we go. Brute can kill. And then again, armor can full block something if you want to be safe.
Which I mean,
The armor
yeah.
doesn't really have attacks either. Dang that! See, that thief needs something better, man. Do we? I think.
Yeah.
Do we kill?
I think we killed the little
the
guys.
slimelets, or do we kill the slimer? Because the slimelet is actually the slimelets can be full blocked by the monk and armorer. I think we kill the slimer instead.
Okay.
Because the monk and the armorer together can full block. Actually, can he block him? Yeah. And then you block that, and then it's a full block. And they're super dead as long as we can roll an attack somewhere.
Well, the scrapper definitely rolls an attack. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody's dead. Come on, thief, you can do it.
No, let the armorer do it.
Oh, it's treasure, not a level. Chainmail, which is
+3
just an item.
max HP.
Or glowing egg.
Add growth to the left side. Growth gets +1 pip this fight after use.
Oh. So that the left square gets better and better and better the more they use it in a single fight. That's cool, but it's a 1 in 6 chance you're gonna roll it.
Yeah.
But I mean that could be real strong.
Let's see. Big hammer, the cleanse
cleansing
ball,
shield,
the bow,
the ranged attack,
the angry,
just that, and the angry and the. For the record,
+1 pip on something that's doing attack and damage.
Attack and block.
I think
could be pretty good.
I think I'd probably put that on that. That just feels very efficient.
Yeah, I feel like it's either that or a random tier 4 because the chainmail's nice, but.
I mean, we could also just go pure chaos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go pure chaos. Like I don't hate the glowing egg, but
ink bottle. Replace a blank sides with shield 1 cantrip.
Replaces blank sides.
Yeah, sides.
Oh.
Hey thief, I got something for you.
Yeah, and we can put. Can we put both of them on? Is it like retroactively? So if it like.
Yeah, I could if I wanted to.
If those become X's in the middle of the fight, will it?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Will it replace them?
Well, we'll do science. I don't think it will, but I
don't think so either.
I'm certainly not 100%. So, all
right, you sniper. I don't like the sniper. I don't like the look of that ghost.
That's
Jeez.
rude.
So note that the thief is already showing an X. Which shouldn't be able to. So what did he do? So he rolled a shield and put the shield on the armorer.
Oh, because it's cantrip. Because it just goes.
It triggers when you roll it. Yes. So it looks like it doesn't then refill afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. That's the science.
I think I like the stun. Stun the
Slimer is probably pretty good.
Let's see. What are you doing? 2 damage and poison.
And then after he takes 3 damage, he'll become unblocked. As long as he takes 2 damage, he'll become immune for the rest of the turn. So as sad as it is, I think the scrapper just taking the 2 to get the ghost into that next phase is worth it.
Sure.
I know, it's sad. We gotta do something about that sniper. Like that. That'll do something about that sniper.
Not really.
No, the monk's ability can.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I mean,
yeah, really.
Yeah. And then reroll for better block.
Well, we did not get better block.
Yeah, we did not.
Let's immediately just stun you.
Okay, the monk's gonna block for the thief. If the armorer blocks the monk, that puts an armor on all 3 of the bottom guys, correct?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty good. And then if you hit the ghost, it'll trigger his invulnerability phase. Which he's gonna be invulnerable either way.
So then I just poke the slimer.
Yep. Yeah, the armor is still poisoned, which is a little sad. Hoping we can roll that cleanse.
Yeah. A 1 in 6
Yep.
situation.
Rolled an armor cantrip.
But this was one of the ones on the
One
top
on
and
the
bottom
other
that
side.
don't go away.
That's very good, I think. I want more cantrips. That was really good.
We can keep this slime guy stunned.
Yeah, stun the slimer again.
And then I think we can do better on all of these rolls.
I think so. Cantrip. There's the cleanse, by the way. We can fix the armor. Yeah, and I think we...
Okay. Oh, that can hit the sniper. It won't kill him.
Yes, it can. Won't kill him, but... Oh, if only we had kept the armorer's other ability. Oh. The hammer.
No, check this out. Bye, Ghost.
Beautiful.
And
then we just give the monk. We just give the monk all of the block, and then we can either full block him or we can cleanse the poison, which I think cleansing the poison is huge.
Skip that tutorial. We saw that we can undo actions. I just never wanted to.
Correct. Okay. Thief gets a 2 attack. That's a 3 attack. That's enough to kill the slimer.
Yeah,
so we just need to roll any other attack.
How about those?
Yeah, that'll do. In fact, if we keep both of them, then we'll also be able to kill the. Actually, we should have kept that. That would have been funny.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because if you had just blocked the thief, the sniper would have killed himself. Okay, and then. You're weakening the scrapper.
I sure did. All right,
thief, you're leveling up.
Ranger or rogue?
Both have 7 hit points.
1 damage ranged cleave.
So it hits multiple enemies, which, looking at the enemy list on this next fight, a cleave might not be a bad idea.
It's all 1 damage, but it's cleave. 2 damage ranged engage. 2 times targets that are at full health.
Okay.
Regular 2 hit range.
Which in this fight is just a kill on any one of them.
This is 1 damage poison. 2 damage cruel. Times 2 versus targets on half or less HP.
Okay.
And then damage cantrip, damage cantrip, and then the dodge.
I like the damage cantrips. I like the dodge, but man, the thing is that ranger looks really good in this fight.
I think both of them are good. Choose which one you like.
I think I like the ranger.
Right.
So now let's put the items back.
So this makes it a little worse, technically.
It makes that a little worse, yes.
I don't like this wand, if I'm being honest. The wand...
Yeah.
I might give it to you, because the smith is, or whatever, but +2 to damage or shields could be useful in a pinch. Makes me want to use them more slightly, maybe. Yeah,
that's fair. I agree. The wand is... turning faces into X's is bad.
Oh, that's a lot of bones and bites.
It's a lot of bones. They're killing 2 people. So that's 1 damage to 3 targets, which is...
Now, that combined with the scrapper ability is actually hilarious.
Yes, it is.
So I'm just gonna...
The brute, honestly, having a block and hit is not terrible.
This just removes somebody after the ranger does his ability, the armor hit.
That is true. And then I think we keep the brute's ability and then re-roll the monks for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we double check the imp and the bones because they...
Just 4 damage.
Yeah, but there's another thing.
4 damage.
There's another, yeah.
+1 damage, 1 damage to adjacent allies upon death.
And the imps had a thing too.
On hit, damage attacker.
So the ranger, if he does his thing to the imps, is going to take a lot back. The bones is good. That's damage to adjacent allies upon death, which is great.
I think the ranger still does his thing, and we'll protect him.
but I think we aim at like the top 3.
No, it's gonna
So
hit
he's
everybody.
only-
Oh well, no, it's cleave, I guess. So, can
Yeah,
also
still
hit both
target the
sides
1
of
and
the
it'll
target.
hit, yeah. So it'll only hit 3. But
In
So
that
the
case,
imp
I
will hit
should
him
have
back for
did the
1.
armor first. I goofed.
no, it's fine because the armor.
Has to hit
So
the-
the scrapper can now already just kill whoever the hell he wants.
Yeah, it's just that
And
he's got to
the
down here.
yes,
If I had done this first, then I could have, made things.
oh
cool.
yeah, I see. You could have had a kill from that. I see what you're saying.
That's it.
But he can no. I was gonna say the scrapper can kill one of the bottom 3.
Yeah, well, I was thinking because the bone did a damage to his side, so now the brute can kill this bone, which he wouldn't
That's
have been able
true.
to before.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
So yeah. All right. The armorer can kill. Well, can't kill anything, but he can do a lot of damage to one of the bones. And then the monk has to block for the ranger because, oh dear God, we're still taking a lot of damage here, unfortunately.
Yeah, but we heal. It's fine.
Exactly. Health is a resource, and we're probably going to get kills here this turn.
Yeah, we.
The scrapper can kill. Actually, the scrapper doesn't need to be the one to kill.
I almost want to just. Yes.
Remember, the armorer is not an attack. The armorer is make someone else's attack stronger.
Yeah, so I can make like the ranger's attack stronger, and he can just kill the bottom bones.
He
He'll
can-
kill
he can
this
just-
bones, which will hit this
Which will
guy.
damage the imp. That's true. Or he can one shot the imp. Either one.
I like this because of the chain reaction.
Okay. Nice shot.
And then you just go.
He kills that.
Bip.
He takes one back, and the
And
scrapper
then
finishes
bip.
last guy off. Perfect. We're
Okay.
getting close to the end too, by the way.
Yes.
Right, 11 of 12. So what's in the chest?
A
Sponge.
When an enemy dies, +1 pip to all sides this turn.
This turn. Okay.
Or fearless. Extra max HP. Replace the rightmost side with a stun.
Do you know how good that is on the brute?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You-
Puts him at more health and a second stun, and now he has no X.
Oh, he found the relationship.
No,
He's
that's so
got
good.
X.
That's he's got no X.
Spiker and Fanatic. That Spiker looks like something.
He is all doing 7 damage and then has something at death.
On hit, damage the attacker for 2 because he's spiky.
Oh, because he's spiky. Okay.
And then
so he's got
7
Just
damage
huge attacks.
or 2
and then,
damage to everybody.
The fanatic looks like he's doing self damage.
I take 6
Yeah.
damage. I take 8 damage.
So the fanatic is huge damage on all sides, but he does self damage with each attack. He just
Okay.
pain.
You just got to survive him.
Correct.
Well, I think the monk definitely grabs
Yeah,
that.
definitely does that. The scrapper is taking a whole lot of spice.
Yes.
I feel like if we could, but they also have. We just gave the brute the ability to stun, and then
Well, the monk is going to cover for the scrapper. So then the monk is going to be taking a lot of spice.
Mike's gonna be taking a lot.
But that'll be 3 block.
Huh?
I think we reroll that. I think we reroll
Yeah, I think we rerolled that. I think I think the armorer is supposed to be there to block, but that is big damage. That though he would have to hit the spiker.
I think we reroll these 3. I think
so. I think. Wow.
All
I
right.
honestly say we reroll them all again. Dude,
He,
wow.
he was
we-
determined. Avoids on hit passive, so he could theoretically shoot the spiker without any recompense.
So he should. Yes. What we really want to do is get him under the brute's stun level.
Yeah, stun capacity. All
Yeah,
right,
the monk
this-
blocks for the scrapper, definitely.
he's still dying.
Still. Well, yeah, because now he's taking, 14 damage?
Well,
Well, the fanatic will also go down.
look, your sacrifice is not in vain, monk.
That's what you're here for.
Salute.
What? That's still so much damage.
Damage. We're keeping that big shield. Thank you very much. And you know what? I'm gonna take that because I know where that shield's going.
Yup.
And then we could theoretically get this stun going.
Yeah, either the stun or I think both those can be rerolled.
We definitely take the bow.
And do we go for the stun or do we just go for more big damage? Just try to finish him off fast.
You know what? Let's just hurt him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow. Oh.
He's so close. That's fine.
Spiker's trying to flee. Would you let him escape?
No! Well, no.
No. In the name of our monk who sacrificed his life.
The ranger can just finish him right here, right now. Just keep all four of these. It's fine. Let the brute stun him just for ha-has. And then avoids the counterattack anyway.
That's
fight. Another level up. Ooh. Someone's going to level 3. The ranger drops the bow and just gets all of the angry stabs.
And loses a hit point.
And loses a hit point. But
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
it's
1.
It's literally a D6.
Okay. And then
the Valkyrie.
Target ally cannot die this turn.
Ooh.
It's just got 2 of those. 4 damage Death Wish. Times 2 if I'm dying this turn.
8 damage.
Fair. Shield 2 Rescue. This side can be used again if it saves a hero. Revive the 2 topmost defeated allies. So that is just like Spicy Town, USA.
I don't hate it though, if I'm being honest.
Do you like it more than this? Or we can just...
A random tier 3 level up could ruin us.
It's true.
Especially if it hits the brute or the scrapper. The ranger I kind of like because this lich looks like he's in the back row.
Yeah, but this is baby back row damage.
It is baby back row damage.
Or we could do big boy damage. Look, we'll just get rid of the big bones and then just... Damage.
All right, go for it.
I kind of like it.
It's just, it feels... Then we got to move the ink pot.
We do. To nowhere.
To nowhere. Oh, that's so tragic now.
It's fine. The ink pot was... It was nice.
You know what? I say we take the...
Do something like that, maybe?
I actually say we take the sword off the scrapper.
But that's going to take 2 swords off.
Yes, and replace them with 2 ink pots. Because if you... Every time with the scrapper so far that you've rolled those swords, you've re-rolled them because you're like, the other ones are just better. I like the idea that...
You know what?
The scrapper... Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? That replaces the 1 with a 2.
That is just better.
Ha!
Or do you... Alternatively, you can be real spicy and give that to the armorer instead of the +1 pip thing. Like the smith thing is nice. Would you rather him, or would I actually no? Because Oh, why is that?
Order matters. Interesting.
That's weird. I don't know which one I like better. Because you could be like, screw it, the armorer can't do the smith ability anymore.
Let's go with this. Offense.
Like that? Okay. Let's do it. Man, that's a big die. That looks bad.
Okay. So the plus summon of bones every 5 hit points. Starts in the back.
Okay.
Summon 2 bones, top and bottom. 2 damage and petrified. Transforms 2 sides to stone for this fight.
Jeez, that's horrible.
And then 1 damage to all enemies and weaken. They get -1 to all pips this turn. So we want them to land on the weakened ones because I think they're the weakest ones. Ah.
And then the bones are just big damage, and then they explode when they die.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's a dead bone.
That's
with
That's a dead bones. Now, so here's the thing, right? That's another dead bones, actually. Because assuming that he can't hit the lich because he's in the back row, he could hit the top bones for 3. Then Ludus hits the second bones for 6, killing the top bones and the lich. Or killing the top bones and hitting the lich.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. We could probably, when several things are injured in the meantime, I can probably
get a little bit of extra damage.
And then I think these get rerolled for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly think that taking the two on the monk is
fine.
Because we're killing the 2 top bones, the bottom bones is attacking the brute. So even though that's only 2 armor, okay, we're fine.
1 through 5 straight.
Oh yeah, we rolled a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, look at that.
Perfect.
Sweet. Okay, so this was brute attacks the top bones. And then Ludus attacks the second bones.
Should I scrap her? It's only for 2, but if I...
It'll be 2 either way,
yeah,
because the top bones are the bones will explode and damage the lich, which will...
Okay.
He summoned another bones, how dare him.
And then you
block the brute. And then 2 damage to either one.
I should have done the middle one, but whatever.
Yeah, the middle one's probably going to get 1 shot. And he summons more bones because that's his roll. Okay, that's the scary one.
The petrify. This is the biggest block for the monk. I think he can redirect from himself to himself.
Yeah, probably.
That's Ludus's biggest attack.
Yep, which will just 1 shot of bones. Honestly, that's not a bad attack for the brute.
It's not.
Because we certainly can't stun the lich. So then we either take another attack to work on whittling things down some more, or we...
you know what? Let's go spicy offense. I think a lot of bones are gonna die here.
Okay. So I think...
Do I hit top bones or middle bones?
If you...
With Ludus.
Oh. I think you top bones, because we need to... As dumb as it is, I think we need to use that damage to slowly ping down the lich.
Now I can use the scrapper to kill this middle bones.
To kill a middle bones, which will damage both.
And then I can use the armor to kill this bones, which will kill every bones.
Which should do 2 extra damage to the lich as well.
And then I can hit the lich, which will summon another...
Which will summon another bones. And then the monk can block for Ludus. Now, unfortunately, that means that
he's gonna get a petrify, but I think I'd rather have it on the monk than on Ludus anyway. Ludus is damage.
Now, the petrify, I believe that said it petrified the top and bottom sides of his die.
I think it just said side. I don't know if it specified. Yeah, I think it's just 2 random sides.
Okay. All right. Well, that is a stun.
I think we grab you. Do we need the stun? Because we can just kill the bone right here.
Yeah. If we can kill the bones, that means we can start damaging the lich. And if we can get the lich down in health, the brute is actually very close to stun town. The brute has 9 health. The lich currently has 13.
So do you want me to try to keep the stun for
dream? I think you keep the stun for a dream. I think you keep...
I think I look for big armor and then the scrapper. Which I think I was on Scrapper before. Well,
Oh, of course, Scrapper rolled the bad one. That's okay. I think, you still do that. Oh, it's just barely not enough for the brute to stun.
and then
the monk can block for whoever we don't want minused.
Probably Ludus. Yeah.
If the Scrapper... I guess the Scrapper is technically a shield. Like that's still a shield roll.
Oh, I thought it got applied automatically.
I mean, it did, but then you can also...
I could also do it. Okay.
So you can block either himself or the armor.
Well, he's the other damage, so if I block it... I guess he still gets the debuff. The only reason why Ludus doesn't is because of the redirection.
Okay, but he's not summoning another dude, so we can just go to town on damage. Although, as soon as we damage him, he's going to summon another skeleton and therefore be in the back row.
Yeah, but we can work with that, I think. Honestly, just...
Look at that sad block from the monk. It's a redirect and block 1. But he doesn't need that right now. Well, he doesn't have an attack anyway.
So... we go boom. And then... honestly,
you do the armor. Yep. He'll pop and do another damage. Ludus will hit him again. And then
keep protecting.
The monk is gonna be a statue by the end of this, but it's fine.
Monk is just get down, Mr. President.
That's his job, man. But now we're basically done. We just gotta roll it.
Oh, and he rolled one of the things he could do. He could heal himself.
Honestly, you could keep it.
And
honestly, they're so low on health. I think you keep damage.
I mean, these two can kill the bones, which will open up the lich. You can stun the lich.
Yeah, that's true. You want to take that, and then just take some of that damage. It won't be enough to kill him, but he can't roll enough anyway.
Monk, save thyself.
So, the only other thing you could do, if you want to be spicy, is you let Ludus reroll. Actually, if you reroll Ludus and the brute, you don't need the stun. Right? Because with what you've got, the armor or scrapper, keep the armor and keep the scrapper. And the monk, sure. So yeah, keep the armor and the scrapper. That's enough to kill the bones. The lich will have 3 health. I mean, there's 3 damage there, but you can reroll. Let him get up. That's all that damage, and you can't do enough. But that's fine. So now you can let Scrapper get the kill on the lich now if you want.
I have to use Scrapper's damage early because it'll go. No, it's still 2.
No, it's 2 because the lich is the one wounded.
Yeah. Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. But if you want someone specifically to get the kill, you can let them be the one to be the hero, except for the monk. And then Scrapper wins.
Victory!
That's pretty cool.
Stats. Normal victory.
Our 2 tanks went down once each, which they're tanks. That's what they're supposed to do.
It's true.
I mean, they're not supposed to go down, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Then we did lots of rolls. We did 1 undo, 42
and
turns.
It was literally, the 1 undo was literally like right there at the end, just to be like, I think we could just end it.
So there you go, slice and dice. We sliced them, we diced them. That's pretty good. That was just the demo. If you guys are more interested, we could potentially play the full game if it gets enough traction. If you guys are interested, so definitely let us know what you thought in the comments. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye bye.